Good morning, my dear students. In the last session, we studied about infrastructure and the importance of infrastructure in development. Today, we will discuss about health infrastructure. Health is not only absence of disease, but also the ability to realize one's potential. It is a yardstick of one's well-being. Health is the holistic process related to the overall growth and development of the nation. It is the responsibility of the government to ensure the right to healthy living. Generally, scholars assess people's health by taking into account indicators like infant mortality and maternal mortality rates, life expectancy and nutrition levels, and incidence of communicable and non communicable diseases. Health infrastructure. Health infrastructure includes hospitals, doctors, nurses, and other paramedical professionals, beds, equipment required in hospitals, and well developed pharmaceutical industry. Development of health infrastructure ensures a country of healthy manpower for the production of goods and services. Mere presence of health infrastructure is not sufficient to have healthy people. The same should be accessible to all people since the initial stages of planned development, policymakers envisage that no individual should fail to secure medical care, curative and preventive, because of the inability to pay for it. State of health infrastructure in India. The government has the constitutional obligation to guide and regulate all health related issues such as medical education, adulteration of food, drugs and poisons, medical profession, etc. The union government evolves broad health policies and plans through the Central Council of Health and Family Welfare. It collects information and renders financial and technical assistance to the state governments, union territories, and other bodies for the implementation of important health programs in the country. Over the years, India has built a vast health infrastructure and manpower at different levels. At the village level, a variety of hospitals, technically known as primary health centers, have been set up by the government. India also has a large number of hospitals run by voluntary agencies and the private sector. These hospitals are managed by professionals and paramedical professionals trained in medical, pharmacy, and nursing colleges. Since independence, there has been a significant expansion in the physical provision of health services. During 1951 to 2017, the number of government hospitals and dispensaries increased from 9,300 to 51,300 and hospital beds from 1.2 to 7.1 lakh. Also, nursing professional increased from 0.18 to 28.08 lakh and allopathic doctors from 0.62 to 10.24 lakh. The expansion of health infrastructure has resulted in the eradication of smallpox and near eradication of polio and leprosy. Private health infrastructure. More than 70% of the hospitals in Kerala are run by the private sector. They control nearly two-fifths of the beds available in the hospitals. Nearly 60% of dispensaries are run by the same private sector. They provide health care for 80% of outpatients and 46% of inpatients. In recent times, private sector has been playing a dominant role in medical education and training. Medical technology and diagnostics, manufacture and sale of pharmaceuticals, hospital construction and the provision of medical services. In 2001-2, there were more than 13 lakh medical enterprises employing 22 lakh people. More than 80% of them are single person owned and operated by one person, occasionally employing a hired worker. Scholars point out that the private sector in India has grown independently without any major regulation. Some private practitioners are not even registered doctors and are known as quacks. Since 1990s, owing to liberalization measures, many non-resident Indians and industrial and pharmaceutical companies have set up super specialty hospitals to attract India's rich and medical tourists. Indian system of medicine. It includes 6 systems: Ayurveda, Yoga, Unani, Siddha, Naturopathy and Homeopathy. At present, there are 3,943 Ayush hospitals, 27,700 dispensaries, and as many as 7.4 lakh registered practitioners in India. Indian system of medicines have huge potential and can solve a large part of our healthcare problems because they are effective, safe, and inexpensive. Thank you.